Nestled along the edges of western Morris County in New Jersey, Mount Olive High School was the site for the first ever MSG Varsity Video Conference Forum. The event was hosted by MSG Varsity and brought together over 30 high school partnership advisors to discuss media education and advancements.
Part of my role as a regional manager is to interact with the video production teachers in the North Jersey area, and just talking to them and meeting with them, they really wanted a forum for them to get together, meet, talk about their craft, talk about curriculum, and really exchange ideas about their programs.
Well, the Video Production Conference is definitely the first of its kind. I had a vision of bringing other teachers together to make a community of teachers to be able to bounce ideas off of. We need to make these connections and need to have these conferences to exchange ideas and make our teaching better and make our programs grow. And I talked with Mark Robinson, my outreach partner, and he was on board with it, jumped in, and ran full steam with it, and we were able to get this going.
Jennifer Ostrager, Vice President of High School Partnerships, comments on why the relationship between MSG Varsity and school community is beneficial.
MSG Varsity is a true partnership with the schools. The skills that these students are gaining from these classes that they're taking and the clubs that these educators here today are talking about are skills that are going to stay with them throughout their lives. These are skills in communicating, collaboration, and teamwork. The opportunity to bring together all of our media educators in this area, for them to exchange ideas with one another and to exchange ideas with us, is just truly beneficial.
The varying viewpoints really brings a whole new aspect to the programs that you're talking to. I mean, with our Q&A session for our panel discussion, the conversation was so good and we were learning so much that we didn't want to stop it. And once we got into our small groups, it just continued. We wish we had another day for this conference to keep learning from each other and making improvements.
This conference really would not have been possible if it wasn't for the enthusiasm and excitement of both the MSG Varsity staff and the schools. It was brought to our attention, Chris Pramel from Mount Olive really brought to our attention the need and the lack of opportunities for these media educators to get together in a forum. And together we were able to bring this and make this happen.
When we came up with this idea, I was more than willing to host it at Mount Olive High School, and we've got the new facilities with the new Performing Arts Center and our studio built that we can accommodate that many people without a problem, and it seemed to be a centralized area for everybody to come from.
Mount Olive High School has kind of been a trendsetter with video production. They've got a great facility here, and they've got a great video production teacher in Chris Pramel, and he really spearheaded this event, offered up the Performing Arts Center as a venue for it, and really took charge of how we could organize it and put a lot of thought into how we were going to bring about all these teachers and discussion points that we were going to key on.
The forum theme at the end of the day is growth and progress.
The partnership with MSG Varsity has been great, and the support for this program and this conference has been overwhelming, and it's clear by what happened today that they are trying to make our programs better. They're trying to work with us. MSG Varsity, they're trying to give back to our school and our community and do that to help our students and make our programs grow.
It's about progress, and I think as a company, as a network, as a partnership program, we're continuing to make progress, and this is one example of how this is new for us, a new forum, a new way for us to interact with our constituents, our teachers, or our administrators. So hopefully this can continue to grow.